What's up, you guys? It's Sifu Mean Johnny here with a video on how to improve your psychic, telekinetic abilities, mentalist abilities, magical abilities, manifesting abilities with using your Fitbit type fitness tracker device or your smartwatch if you have one instead. So let me get into this. Alright, but before I tell you what to do with your thing, I want to explain a few concepts about energy and how you're projecting it to influence whether an object or a person or yourself. Okay? So, remember how we're always talking about you have to build up your energy if you want to use it to do something? That's true. And there are ways of pushing out your energy and doing it. And I always say, give you guys warnings about that's dangerous and there can be side effects and it's not healthy. And I'm going to make a video about energy flow, okay? The proper energy flow within the body and all this kind of stuff. But there's other ways around using your energy that you build up. I like to mention that me myself, I like to build up my energy and not waste it and save it so it brings health and longevity. Okay, and you've seen that I can still do things without putting effort, and of course I can use effort and do it that way. And effort is something that's more quick and readily available if you know how to use it and have energy built up. But if you're in a situation where there's no urgency, then non-effort is actually much better for you and the quality of work you're doing. So, how do you do something with less effort? Is that you have to not try to change the thing, but change yourself. So, going to the fitness tracker or your smartphone that has a fitness tracking app on there. If you don't have one, I'm sure you can get one, and your smartwatch should be able to do it. Most of them do. And I got this actually for $25, so off of Amazon, and it works great. You want to go to the heart monitor, the heartbeat test section, okay? And you want to see if you can control your heartbeat, okay? Now, I'm going to give you some details about, one, how to do it, and two, why this exercise is good for practicing your abilities, okay? So, I'm going to give you some concepts. There's two ways to control your heartbeat that I'm aware of, that I've been trained and that I've mastered, actually. Using breath is one way. The other way is using your energy, okay? So for breath, if you slow down your breathing, and of course your breathing has to be even, like if you start off taking 3 seconds in the nose and 3 seconds out the mouth, then your next breath you want to go to 4 seconds in and out, then 5 seconds in and out. You just constantly want to make your breath go down slower and lower, and that will lower your heart rate. And if you're just from wherever you're normal, if you start speeding up where you're breathing in 1, 2, 3, 4, it will go up if you do it fast. Okay, so it's because it's causing you to, it's controlled hyperventilation, okay? So you can use breath to control that, okay? Now, you can use your energy too. So, when your energy starts rising up in the body, especially once it gets to the heart area, and especially when it gets to the head, your heart rate will go up, okay? Now, if you bring your energy down, let's say you start at your heart, or your whatever you feel your energy's at, up. That energy you feel it's up when you let it sink down in your body, going down towards like your root, or even down to the floor. Okay, that is going to slow down. When you go down, when you bring your energy down, the blood will follow down in your body, because the blood likes to follow where the energy goes. So that's a really amazing thing, and if everyone knew this, they'd be a lot healthier. They wouldn't have so much high blood pressure, and they'll be in control of it. Stressful people could learn how not to stress, because when you're stressing, it goes up, and it kicks in the flight or fleet response. Because the flight or fleet response is what actually is the psyche, and the psychic power comes from psyche. Anyways, so that's a good information. Keep that in mind. Listen to this often, huh? Using the fitness tracker, you can monitor how your breathing and energy control changes the speed of that. Now, how does this go to the speed of your heartbeat? So you can control with breath energy, but how does this connect to doing your abilities, your psychic abilities or powers? Okay? Well, when you're practicing telekinesis, you're trying to move the energy, and that was what I'm talking about, like moving your energy to move the object. You want to connect to it and project your energy, and this is what I'm always talking about. You don't really want to do it that way. That's the effort kind of way. So the non-effort way is to change yourself instead of the object. Now, how this helps and why you want to practice with your thing a lot is because when you have that mentality of you want to push it out with your energy and all this kind of stuff, you're trying to influence with your energy and pushing on something. And whether that's sending someone a telepathic message, trying to do telekinesis, okay, even wanting to be in control of yourself, influence yourself to do some kind of astral projection or lucid dreaming, all this kind of thing. You have this kind of mentality that you want to, direct your energy at that person. And that's a negative thing. That's actually, you're going to get usually bad results, or I should say poor quality results, crude results. Because you are then making your energy go up and out, which is the way you do stuff, like to, magic or influence, or, telekinesis and whatnot, telepathy and all these kind of things. Your energy, everything that you want to do with those abilities got to come up and out, because again, why? It wants to activate the psyche, your psychic ability, for you make you, all your senses one and keen, okay? And this creates stress, on the person. And this is not healthy in general. Okay, so why this thing is good is because that mentality of trying to force something to change is what you want to quit doing. And the fact is that when your attention is on something, then you're already connected to it. That's all it takes. Where your attention goes, the energy flows. You don't have to force energy to do that. If you're looking at something, an object, or a picture of a person in your mind, you don't have to direct energy at that person when you're looking at them in your mind. The visualization is simple enough that you're connected to that person when you look at their mind for the message, or the object's right there that you're looking at that you want to move. The fact that you're just looking at that object, your energy is there. Okay, if it's going into your mind and thinking all these things, and you're trying to do this and push it out, and then go there and try to control and using your mind, you're not in an altered state enough, and you're not relaxed enough, and when you're tense and stuff, energy and worked up, your energy sticks to you, it doesn't go out. Okay, so even if your intention's somewhere, your energy ain't gonna get there because you're holding it in with all these processes. So what I'm getting at the end of this thing is you want to eliminate that trying to connect and put the energy and do stuff on the object, and realize simply that when your attention is on the object and you change yourself, you get the result. Okay? Hope that makes sense. If you like this video, remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share, and put that little notification button on. And remember to check the description for all the links. Check out my PDFs, please, on how to unlock your psychic power and how to open the third eye. And remember, join the free communities on the websites that I built for you guys. So you and join the free. All my websites are free. So join them and meet other people like yourself and share, and talk, and learn. Thank you guys. Have a great day. Take care. Namaste.